know what time it is. Red Zone Rant, we're live, let's get it. Every Wednesday, 8 p.m. CST, bringing the heat. You ready? You ready? Step in the booth, it's a lyrical race. Red Zone Rant, we own the space. Ain't no holding back, turning up the flame. Opinion so hot, chill in your name. Topics that matter, streets on our backs. Spitting truth bombs, no time for acts. In the zone, we're live with the team. Red Zone Rant, it's a passionate dream. Every heartbeat, every tone is supreme. Join the movement, unravel the scheme. In the zone, where we ignite. Every Wednesday night, keeping minds in sight. Red Zone.
This is a Huddle Sports Network broadcast. You can find us on Roku TV, Amazon Fire TV, Facebook, and of course YouTube. Get all your NFL news here first.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to the Red Zone Rant Original Edition. Sunday morning. What's up, guys?
What's going on?
We got Rock up in here. We got John Dorn.
I was going to say, is it really a Red Zone Rant without Rock Hard?
I'm telling you.
Wow.
Rock Hard. What's
Always
up,
crying
Rock
about his tush
Hard?
push.
The old tush push.
Like I said, y'all can have it the much y'all cry about it.
Bro, did you see the Bears fan meltdown? I put that video in the back, the tush push.
Oh,
This Bear fan is
Dude.
yelling at his TV going,
push it in the head.
big cheeks and push. I fucking fell over, bro. I mean, this guy was losing it. He goes, you can't even score 1 yard out. You're supposed to push. I mean, bro. Oh, my God, dude. The Bear fans have lost it, bro. They have lost it.
Two times they couldn't do it. Like, man.
Yeah, they couldn't get it 2 in a row. Twice, bro.
They did it twice and didn't do it?
And they couldn't get it, bro. They didn't do the tush push right. You should hear me go, how is that a tush push? I mean, he said it twice. You're supposed to get them big cheeks and push. I mean, he's just like, oh, man. I never seen a Bear fan lose it so hard. Well, all right, let me say it. This is another Bear fan losing it so hard. Let me just say that. I've seen a lot of Bear fans losing it lately, especially after a 50 burger gets put on them. Them boys over at Woodward Sports and all that, oh, my God, they are so – I feel bad for those guys. I kind of feel bad. They're like all doing this like – this is just so bad. I mean, here we are again. I mean, these guys, like, they want to see a winning season. They want to see something positive. And nothing. I saw one video where a fan calls in. He goes, all you Chicago media suck. You're all telling us Caleb's good, and we can see he's not. How the hell are we supposed to believe you guys?
Well, it's advertisement. Damn it.
I mean, they are going off. I don't understand what's going on in Chicago, bro. I mean, I know winning will change that, but it hasn't happened, man. Yeah, you can join, Steve. Hold on. We'll drop you the link, bro. Hold on.
But Rob, you say it all the time. Clueless in Chicago, right?
Clueless in Chicago. That's because I don't, bro. We all talk. I mean, we were talking about this a lot last night about Poles and what he's doing and how he's ruining the damn team. Holy smokes, man!
I'm sorry,
that guy's
but if
better
the
than
Bears don't get rid of Caleb, in my opinion, they're always going to be a trash team. I'm sorry. If you don't get rid of Caleb, you're not going anywhere.
Yeah, the only thing is sucky part, they can't get rid of a lot of the other people either. Because they got they can say they got a good roster, but they don't. They got a second, third tier fucking roster, man.
Hey, good morning.
Yeah.
What's up, Steve-O? How's it going, bud?
Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up, Yoli?
Steve.
I got word for you guys.
All right, I got to keep. I'm in the middle of sharing too, so go ahead. Let's keep talking. What do you guys want to talk about? We got a lot of games today.
I
I
just want to let you and Dorn know, because I'm gonna let you guys know I pop on many other podcasts.
Right.
And it was said that if somehow we lose today to the Browns, you and Dorn are going to get ripped into new asses.
From who?
Stuart.
Robert, bro, you know these Lions and Vikings and Bear fans out there because we're 2-0. They lost games we didn't.
Bro, I'm not.
You think I'm worried about that shit?
I know. I'm not like.
I know you're not. I'm just letting you guys, because this is going to be.
Well, put it this way: if they lose against the Ravens, oh my God!
And Stuart, if you go follow Bill the Packer fan on Facebook and go to his subscribe section, he streams every game live.
Not this week though. He's off this week.
Oh,
You
yeah.
guys ever-
He's off. He's with Woody down there tailgating.
Oh,
right
yeah,
now.
I forgot about that.
He's in Chicago. He's one of the guys came into town and he's tailgating. So he's watching the game from his laptop. He literally told me, I talked to him last night. So he's supposed to try to get on. He's going to try to come on, pop on from the game from the tailgate spot. So at some point here, we're going to have Bill on.
You guys ever go on the one called Rock on Lions or whatever it's called?
Lockdown.
Rock.
I haven't seen Rockdown. I've seen the Lockdown series.
Well, this is a rock on one. The guy's name's Will. And I was on there the other night, and he actually, I mean, of course, he's a homer. He's a big Lions fan. God bless him or whatever.
Most Lions fans are homers. Most of them.
He actually thinks that the Lions can stand toe-to-toe with the Ravens.
Well, this week I will give it to them. This week I will give it to them because their two best pass rushers on the Ravens are out, and they're missing. Likely he's going to play. So I mean, this is a good time for the Lions actually to catch the Ravens right now.
Yeah, and as we saw, even when they're healthy, the Ravens aren't this unbeatable juggernaut. You can still beat them. They're a damn hard team, but you can beat them.
Yeah. I got this game going either way, to tell you the truth.
What it comes down to is Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry have to be the toughest running duel in the NFL to handle. Even while they can scramble and run all over you, they still got some credible targets in DeAndre Hopkins and Zay Flowers and Rashad.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
hey, Stuart, if you're into some Packer groups, some of the bigger Packer groups have people that show the game.
Hold on, Stuart. If you message my page on Facebook, Packer Backer News, I can send you a website to hook you up.
There you go. See, there's ways around, bro. I promise you, man. There's Packer fans out there showing it in a lot of groups, man. I promise.
Is that allowed?
It's not, but
not really. That's why I'm having Stuart message me, because the site I use is crystal clear picture. It'll buffer every once in a while, but it's crystal clear, and I don't want it just going out in the open so it gets shut down.
I mean, I don't know that the Browns will fall apart. I think our defense is going to disrupt their offense, and their defense is going to do something. I mean, Myles Garrett is a monster, guys. He's probably one of the best pass rushers in the league right now.
Rob, you can get rid of that word probably. He is one of the best pass rushers in the league.
Yeah, bro,
you won't get in trouble for that, will you?
No.
I mean, for showing the game that's not it's not copywriting or anything.
Well, I mean, you can get popped for it. That's for sure. I mean, guys, people show up and get shut down all the time. It's like the second half usually doesn't go off.
Because I remember, back in the day, we would go on this chat site, and this chat site would show the wrestling pay-per-views for free.
I like it. 31-7.
And whatever, and then somehow at the time the WWE caught on to it and came in and stopped them because they were showing the pay-per-views for free when others was paying for the pay-per-views, and then they went into this chat site and they found out that these guys were doing that, and they put a legit stop to it.
Yeah,
Wait,
but
Steve, who's your all-time favorite
there's
wrestler?
way too many of those sites, and they can be popped back up within 10 minutes of getting shut down. All they got to do is slightly change it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And like Matthew says, I watch it on a TV app too. I got a TV app that I watch. So
Well, I just want to let you guys know that if somehow we lose to the Browns today, that Robert, you and Dorn, whatever, but you guys got Eric to stand up for you too.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Don't worry, bro. We're a team, bro. We look.
Eric didn't give her late work.
We're a family, bro. We make sure we keep an eye on everybody around here, bro. That's how we are.
Especially with the Giants fans. Eric takes care of those for us.
You Well, one's got to wonder. Do you know how many people are calling this game this Sunday a trap game?
Yes.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, I vaguely worry about
people
it a
think,
little bit myself.
yeah, because people think we're overlooking the Browns and looking too far ahead to worry about Dallas next Sunday. But I think Michael Parsons already gave his speech that he's focused on today, thinking about Joe Flacco.
Yeah, he's a hunter. He said he's going after Joe Flacco.
Yeah.
He's never sacked him before, and he wants to put him on his fucking resume. So he
I
sacked
like
him.
it. I like it.
I'm glad. I'm glad he's not looking ahead. You know what I mean? I'm glad he's focused on the Browns.
And then you got to worry about this guy too, man. You got to worry about this guy
This
too.
is a good question here, man. Tucker Kraft is playing, and right now he's the best tight end playing in the NFL, and he's in. I mean, I don't think he's hurt. I think it was just a sprain, and the Cleveland Browns, unfortunately, are the best against the tight end right now. So this is going to be a test for everybody. But I'm not taking Tucker Kraft. I got him in all my lineups. I'm not taking him out anywhere. So I mean, bro, play him with pride, bro.
If you're thinking about fantasy football, I think I've seen somewhere where people say some folks could be comfortable in thinking maybe you can start Matthew Golden in this game. Like perhaps this is the game where he could break out.
Yeah, I got him. I got him starting in 2 of my lineups. I'm not going to lie. A little bit of me thinks that way.
I'm thinking about starting him. I don't know.
Uh-oh. Look out. We got a Raider fan.
Is it our normal Raiders fan? I'm not looking right now.
Yeah, it's him. It's him.
What's up, buddy?
Hey, Joe.
Are you gonna let Eric get away with absolutely flaming you the other day?
I know, man. He's totally running you through them. I mean, god damn, Joe. Did you really let him take you like that? Damn.
Well, you gotta know, Eric's like the Booker T of this.
Yeah, bro. Fuck ours. Go look at the numbers, bro. I know it sucks, Joe, but 2 weeks in, Tucker Kraft is the best tight end, bro. You got a little competition for the best tight end in the NFL.
Yeah.
Bowers just left it last year without having good receivers.
You ain't got a quarterback.
Yeah, think of today as a day where we're gonna quote Motown Mitch to say we got somebody in the top three as far as one of the best tight ends in the North End. If you don't believe us, we'll quote Motown Mitch and tell you, look at the numbers.
Look at the numbers, Joey boy.
Look at the numbers, man. Look at the numbers.
Look at the numbers, Joey. I know you hate to hear it.
Who did the Raiders play today?
The Commanders.
Commanders? That'd be a good game.
That's going to be a good game.
And Marcus Mariota is going to be starting. So they do got a shot.
Hey, Joe, we'll see if Chico has another bad game.
Yeah, if he throws another 3 interceptions, man, then fuck, I don't know.
Oh, man.
Kick that fucking to the curb.
And I say you're in trouble. And one could make an argument to say the Raiders, you're in trouble if you lose to a backup today in Marcus Mariota.
Stop it. Joe, stop it. Just stop it, Joe. Have you seen Tucker Kraft in week 2, bro? Oh, you if you didn't get the number, he had what? It was 6 for 124 yards and a touchdown. Damn, that was a stellar performance, Joe. Where was Bowers last week? Oh, that's right.
Well, I remember one time.
Well, to be fair, he was injured.
So was Kraft.
I don't want to hear it. Kraft was too. I don't want to hear it, bro. I don't want to hear it.
I remember one time Eric said that.
That's Joe Kraft. That's Joe Kraft.
You know, Eric said that Joe doesn't know football, and I'm just kind of wondering if Eric's telling the truth.
Do you know football, Joe? If he throws 3 INTs, I'll be right there with you. Okay, Joe. All right. All right, that's cool. I respect that, Joe. I respect that.
I call his quarterback Geno Smith, by the way. So yeah.
Geno Smith? You call him Geno Smith?
Yeah, like, come on now.
Funny.
And I told him at least Russell Wilson didn't throw 3 interceptions. Come on now, what is this?
I saw your show. I saw your show, Money. I saw your show, man.
Every time I hear Geno Smith, first thing that pictures in my mind is a broken jaw. Let's be cocky in the fucking locker room and get my jaw broken.
You popped off and got popped.
You know, I think it's Yeah, as far as that comment goes, I think I might agree with Jamez on that somewhat. Like maybe the Green Bay and Minnesota will be the only ones who win this Sunday.
Yeah.
Good.
I mean, who the Vikings playing? Oh, the Vikings are playing
Cincinnati.
It's the backup bowl. That's what that one is. It's the battle of the backups.
The backup bulls.
The backup
I
bowl.
took
Yeah.
I took the Bengals. Give me Cincinnati, man.
Yeah, the backup bowl featuring
Look at this guy's.
but yeah. Quick question for everyone.
Echo. Hold on. We got to fix his mic.
Today, Carson Wentz makes history. 6 straight teams, 6 different teams, 6 starts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna ask everyone
come back.
I was gonna ask everyone between Carson Wentz and Jake Browning, who would you trust the most as your backup?
Probably Wentz because he has more experience.
I agree with that.
And Joe, you probably the one who need makeup because I look way better than you, buddy. So get the fuck out.
I know, bro.
What the hell you smoking, bro?
I hate to say it, but I need bifocals. That's the problem.
But
come on,
Kelly, I gotta hand it to you for a My Cousin Vinny reference. Absolutely love that.
That was, bro. That was awesome, bro.
Oh,
I can't see shit. That was good, bro.
I think Joe's a little mad that you cooked him.
Yeah, I think he is. I mean, it's okay to be a little salty.
We shouldn't have to remind you. Oh, snap.
Rob, come on. He's just mad because I roasted him. That's all it is.
I mean, one good roast deserves another. Between my legs lies your mother. Isn't that how that goes?
Hey, I'm not going to lie. If you don't beat the Commanders today, Joe, I'm definitely going to roast you Monday. Just know that. If you can't beat Marcus Mariota, how can I take you serious? Come on now. That's just not even.
That would be just the second backup QB to win this Sunday. We're already guaranteed to see one backup win between the Vikings and the Bengals. Who's to say Mariota doesn't end up being the second?
All right, so we're getting rid of this guy here. Okay,
Yep.
We got 2 of them. Hey.
There we go.
Got
How's
two
that?
brothers.
What is going on?
Yeah, there you go. Whatever you had, whatever it was, bro, you fixed it. So
I didn't have my headphones on, so that could have been probably what it was. So.
All
Yeah,
right,
I'm like, when did Colin have a twin brother? Oh.
when did he have?
Might have.
Ooh.
Wow, we got a lot going on here.
Bro, I'm not saying. I'm just saying he's right now with the numbers, bro. That's all. He's not the best tight end in the league yet, but right now with the numbers going forward, he is. That's the numbers.
Say, you know what the key word
Turning up that way
was, Rob? Was
What?
yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
Hey, Joe, you gotta give the kid his victory.
But they,
Won that
I know
last-
you had, Joe.
what
What
about
is the Raiders fan saying now? What's the Raiders fan saying?
He got the other day. Ken and Eric came in and they said that him and Joe got into it. He roasted Joe, so we all heard about it. So we're just asking Joe about it. And Joe's like, "What? Who's roasting who?" He said he's been roasting Eric. They've been going back and forth for months, bro. He's
So
really
Ken said he roasted Joe?
no Eric.
I was saying that Eric roasted Joe.
Yeah, Eric roasted Joe. Ken was saying that Eric.
How could you get roasted by Eric? Come on, he's in college. Like, what could he possibly know about anything?
Colin, you want to hold on, Colin. You want to be next on my list?
Yeah,
I think he does.
You're a Giants fan. That's not possible. Come on now.
Oh,
Well,
I'm not really a Giants
Sounds like
fan,
Tucker
man.
Kraft is in Cleveland inactive for today.
Oh, he is.
Yep.
Son of a. Okay, hold on. I got to go to my fans.
Yeah, that does suck. Why did they say he was playing?
I don't know.
Someone's trying to talk shit. Maybe he got up and he wasn't as good as they thought. You know? Oh well.
Well, even with that being said, I'm not that worried about Kraft not playing, especially if you got a plan behind it.
Well, at least we'll get the official ruling of it here
In 11 minutes. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, that's what I was looking to see. I haven't seen the official. That's what I'm waiting on. Oh God,
Yeah, what I'm seeing that X, and it's from.
He's talking shit on you, Colin. This is Joe. Oh God, the Vikings guy is back. That's Colin, Joe. Colin's a good dude, man. He's a good Vikings fan. He knows a lot about bad Raiders football.
And let's be honest, even Wilder may be out.
Oh,
no, Jason,
okay, I read that wrong. It says Crash working on a thing, and then inactives isn't coming in 25 minutes. I thought he was inactive, but
okay.
You got Colin taking him out of his lineup.
Well, hey, Jordan, you were supposed to wait till the lineup was official before you.
Yeah, you were supposed to wait till he couldn't change it, bro.
Nope. And I was thinking if Tucker Crab
he's
wasn't
not out, bro. He's not out. Did you?
Well, if he's playing, yeah, I'm about to say maybe this game's a good time for Luke Musgrave to show what he can do.
Yeah.
Or rather,
What do you mean he's not out?
Well, it says right here. It says
get out of here.
It was showing Kraft out there on the field and everything, and then it says Tucker Kraft here in Cleveland, and then all of a sudden it says inactive in 25 minutes. And here I'm thinking, fucking.
You kept reading it.
Yeah, I thought, yeah, he's inactive.
Yeah, no, it's just announced.
He's not, bro. He's not. He's not. You're fucking. You got everybody thinking, bro.
I can come back to it. That's fine. I got another hour.
Yeah, no.
So Eric, you were saying you're going to roast me. What was this? I'm curious.
No, it's only because you brought up the Giants. Okay. No, I'm not really a Giants fan.
That's easily roastable. I mean, it's easily roastable. I mean, you played a CFL defense last week, so come on.
Come on, Eric. He's a Vikings fan. You got a lot of material to work with here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah. His head coach never won a playoff game yet. Come on, Eric, give the program here.
Hold on. I know. Butt plugs in the closet. I understand. Butt plugs. You know, Minnesota has never won a Super Bowl. It's okay. Giants have though. This team behind me has. You see this? You see glory? You see that? You'll never know what it's like to see what greatness is. This is what the G stands for, buddy. What is that?
Does the Bulldogs know that you ripped off their logo?
Oh, okay.
Do the Bulldogs know they ripped off your logo?
Hey, well, guess what? I'm gonna look up why you got
the wide eyes too.
The wide eyes. What wide eyes, buddy?
You're like
if you want to get into it talking about Giants being one can wonder how come the Giants managed to have. How come the Giants' last playoff win came against Minnesota?
Ooh,
that is.
Hey, we made Daniel Jones a lot of money. Thank you.
Yeah.
And then we took the draft pick back from the Giants afterwards too. After they let him go.
Man, and not only that, because of you guys getting Daniel Jones,
also,
you got us
another thing I think about when I look back at that moment is Kirk Cousins' legacy will always be defined by a 3-yard check down on a 4th and 8.
I don't disagree. See, now you're fighting with me on this, and these are all things that I already know. So, hey, Broski, how many playoff wins does whoever the hell is your fucking coach right now have? Fill in the blank. Fill in the blank, head coach. And how many playoff appearances do stripper poles have? Playoff appearances the stripper poles have. Nothing.
You know, hold on, Joe. All right, Joe. You know what? You want to go there? Rumpelstiltskin? Okay, buddy.
And guess what? You still lost to him, broski. This is not a comment you want to be making right now. You lost to him. You gave him his only win.
Bro, broski, did you hear that stat? In the last 5 quarters, the Bears have given up 690 yards and 72 points. Or 73 points in the last 5 quarters. Holy fuck, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, wait, and did you guys see that other stat? You know the Bears are 0-25 when the other team scores 23 points or more. So if the Cowboys score 23 points today, it's a lock. They fucking win the goddamn game.
Philip Kerrigan.
And also,
Philip
like
Kerrigan must have America Online internet service. He's just now finding out that Wentz is starting for the Vikings this week.
okay, yeah. And I said this before, and I'm thinking every one of us will stand by it. I don't think the Bears will ever hear the end of it from anybody here if you end up losing to Matt Eberflus on his way back
There you
home
go.
to Chicago.
I knew that would bring him on. What's up, bro?
We got a broski.
What's
Hey,
up,
Rod,
bro?
you can keep your big fat mouth shut. I'll deal with Colin. I'll deal with Colin.
I told you I'd bring him on. I told you.
So, Colin, that 9-point performance at home last week, 3 field goals, man, that was fucking amazing. So, Caleb Williams paints his fucking nails, but Caleb paints his nails, but you know what? JJ is the real fairy, man. JJ is the real fairy, dude. The guy can't even stay on the field.
Watching JJ McCarthy beat your
sport for
sorry Bears
JJ.
team. Your sorry Bears team.
You know what's sorry? Scoring 9 points at home to the Falcons, bro. 9 points at home to the Falcons.
You guys winning 15 games in 3 years.
Hey, Colin,
15 games in 3 years. That's
guess
really
what?
sorry, too. Is
Colin, guess what? You're the one on your perch. You're the one on your perch acting like you're all high and mighty, bro. You guys haven't even won a playoff game under KOC. You guys don't. You know what I mean? Like, you guys haven't been in a Super Bowl since the year I was born, bro.
We've been to the playoffs since our GMs took over.
I'm going to be 50 soon. Oh, you have not won a playoff game under KOC. You did score 9 points at home last week. JJ McCarthy has not played 2 games in a row healthy yet. What are we really talking about here, Colin? Because, Colin, you're the one who acts like you're on some perch, like, oh, yeah, we're a perennial powerhouse. We're the Vikings. Yeah, we're a perennial powerhouse. We wear purple. We're the Vikings, yeah. Yeah, we don't win shit, but I'm going to act like I'm smug. Yeah, I'm Colin. I'm Colin, yeah.
Okay, Merkel.
There you go, Colin.
Okay, Merkel.
All right,
Okay, Merkel.
Go one at a time. Yeah, go one at a time.
All right, how about them Seagulls?
And Eric, I gotta go to Eric. Next time a fucking Queen fans talk shit to you, you better bring it, son. Don't tap dance around their little faggoty ass. Bring that shit, dude.
Hey, by the way,
and Rob, go back to you, Rob. Hey, Rob, shut your fucking mouth, Rob.
Shut your fucking mouth. Go the fuck back home. Go and fucking find a bottle of fucking Malort and go and find a corner and smoke it.
I just think it's hilarious,
15 wins in 3 years, loser. 15 wins in 3 years.
And guess what?
15 wins. And
I'm not walking around saying we're good. You're walking around saying you're good. You haven't won a playoff game.
I'm walking around anywhere. You're
walking around acting like you're so good, bro. You're not good.
He's terrible. He's terrible.
1977 was a long time ago, kid.
Yeah, you're right. And 15 and
guess
13
what?
and 3 last year was last year.
Caleb paints his nails, but JJ McCarthy's the real fairy princess. So what are we talking about?
Hey,
dude, 5 wins. 5 wins, Caleb.
Dude, how many wins do you think you're getting this year? Because you scored 9 points at home last week, and you're trying out Carson Wentz this week.
JJ McCarthy is already a fifth of the way to the total wins in Caleb's career. He's already a fifth of the way there.
Well,
and
once he actually wins a playoff game, you let me know.
How about you even make the playoffs? How about that? How about make the playoffs?
Once JJ actually puts back-to-back games he actually completes together, let me know. Let's start there.
How is it that we can use retread quarterbacks to get to the playoffs?
The little guy couldn't make it through preseason last year, so they held him out of preseason. He made it a whole game and a half this year. Wow.
Yeah, he's
JJ's a real fucking tower of power there. He's really taking you guys somewhere. Great draft pick. Great draft.
Yeah, great draft.
All right, guys.
Hold it down.
All right, guys. No more of this crap. Anyways, what do you want to say about the Seahawks? What do you want to say about the Seahawks there, Rob?
What? The Seahawks?
Yeah, I mentioned Seahawks. He goes, hey, since you mentioned it.
Yeah.
No. I thought you were talking about the Eagles. But since you mentioned the Eagles, hey, Rock, do you know this is week 3? And this is the exact week I predicted something.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Rock, you're done. Your team is done. No more choice.
Yeah.
No more triple
Yeah,
clutch.
and you know what's funny is after you're wrong this week, you'll be like, "Fuck it, it'll be next week." Fuck it, okay, it'll be fucking next week. Okay, fuck it, it'll be next week.
Every time you do push, you're gonna get a flag. Oh, outside. It's gonna happen.
Boy.
That's because girls like you can't stop crying about it every day.
Well, we were the only team to stop it twice.
Yeah,
I know, right? So what the fuck are you crying for? So what the hell are you crying for?
Because the NFL wanted to get rid of it. They knew Mark Murphy was leaving, and they said, please, oh, please, could you help us take down these cheating ass teams?
Right? I mean, they made that motherfucker the scapegoat, I think. I think you might be onto something there, Rob.
One fat guinea. I'm fat. That's Rob.
I know. Fuck. But yeah, you might be onto something, man. You might be onto something, that bearded one. Fuck, you
Joe's
might be.
taking shots. I'm with Broski. Most Viking fans.
Well, they're too okay,
Joe.
I mean, they're always looking up at the Vikings. They're always looking up at the Vikings, you know.
Well, I mean, your mascot's a guy with French braids and wearing purple. I mean, what do you really expect here?
Who's the Bears mascot?
Guys, I had a great time.
Yeah, who's the Bears
have a good
mascot?
fucking Sunday. Later, dudes.
Right, later, man.
Catch you later, boss.
He was talking shit. I knew he'd come on if I did that. I love Broski, man.
And the thing I had yet to want to question him how he felt about wanting to see Matt Eberflus in Chicago again.
He's gonna eat shit if the Cowboys actually win, though. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Yeah, and today's the 1 week that Bill the Packer fan won't be streaming the game because he's going to be out at the game today.
How many? I don't know, bro. Only one or two. Bear fan left, bro.
Why are they not showing?
Hey,
I just don't understand. I don't understand how he can just live so much off of the past that he just can't realize the present. So it's pretty amusing.
That's most Bear fans, man. And I'm not saying Broski just. I mean, bro, I like Broski as a fan, and it's got to be tough for fans like him to have to accept the fact that they got crap for a product, man. I mean, it sucks, bro.
Yeah, I agree.
I was watching Woodward Sports guys. They were like talking after the game, and they were dejected. These are guys that are like love the Bears.
I was watching one yesterday.
They were just fucking ripped. You can see it in their face.
This is year 4 on his rebuild, and
yes,
we have nothing to show.
4.
Year 4 on his rebuild, and we had most money, most draft capital, everything, and this is the product we fucking have on here. It's like, what the hell, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a pretty realistic Vikings fan. Like, if we don't have a good team, or if there's something that's going, okay.
I've been saying that for years too.
Fucking Joe.
Joe, why don't you go get some bail money for Rugs? I'm sure he's got to remember a pregnant woman again.
I think he's still mad about those.
Get some bail money for Rugs. No, but I mean, if the Vikings aren't any good, I'm just saying, like, I'm not somebody that's unrealistic. So
yeah, no, and a lot of fans are, and like Bear fans, Broski doesn't want to give up on the season. So if today they lose, I mean, I don't know what this is.
It's over.
It's over.
I wouldn't say it's over, but it definitely don't look good.
It's like, I mean, bro, there's. They say at 12% with 0-2. They're already at a 12% chance of making the playoffs. At 0-3, it says 0. So I mean, that doesn't mean.
Well, I mean, you lose your home game against a guy making his first start. You lose your first game at home, and you lose to a rookie who's never played. I'm sorry, that's a problem. I think it's getting any easier. It's not.
And then they got a 50 burger put on the next week, bro. They got a 50 burger put on. I mean. And Rock says it. You could lose all 4 games early in the year, and you'll be all right as long as it's not September.
Tucker Kraft and Zach Tom are both active today.
Oh, Zach Tom! Yes.
I'm never relying on you, Dorn, ever for any kind of fantasy
I know, man.
football.
Hold on, I'm looking it up right now. That is.
Damn you, Dorn.
That's good news to hear, but I was going to ask this quick question. You mentioned about the 12% chance of making the playoffs. I'm wondering, inquiring minds like to know, at what point in time were we supposed to look at the Bears and think that they were a playoff team this year?
Well, I never said that. I never said
every post was trying to talk up the Bears like they were something. But if you
Yeah,
look at
there's a lot
the
of guys
the
saying that the
team,
Bears made changes and they should, but I mean,
All right. It is officially official. Exactly what Dorn said is true. They are both active for today.
So is Banks.
hey, Russell Wilson is the new Kirk Cousins. Is that true, Eric?
What happened?
You got a Packer fan saying Russell Wilson is the new Kirk.
Man, he's worse than Kirk, man. He's worse than Kirk.
I was going to say Kirk might still be a resemblance of a quarterback.
He's like a Caleb Williams, man.
Hey, I think he must be saying that in the way Russell Wilson may have robbed the Broncos of a big contract of money, the same way Kirk Cousins robbed the Vikings of a lot of money.
I just want to say this about that whole thing. I don't know that it was that necessarily that the coach just didn't like Russell Wilson. The coach and Russell didn't get along. The new coach they hired after,
remind me who the coach was.
It's the dude that's in there now. What's his name?
You're talking about
the next offensive coordinator.
I was about to ask, are you talking about Sean Payton or Nathaniel Hackett?
No, Sean Payton.
No, I'm talking about the coach first. I'm talking about the guy from your Green Bay that was the head coach when they got
Russell.
He was
only there 1 year.
So it's not Hackett. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he got Russell there. He's the one he was the coach there when Russell came. Now,
I think they were trying to get Rodgers, though, to be totally honest with you. I think that's who
it's
they
not
were
a think or anything like that. I'm pretty sure they came out and said that they were going for Rodgers and then pivoted last minute to Russell Wilson.
Well, this one here, I say Caleb Williams because he already has a foot out the door already.
Right.
Hey, A-Dub, is Reed able to return off of IR?
Yeah, but he probably won't be seen until
but he's got to wait 4 weeks. He's got to wait 4 weeks. That when you're on IR, you're automatically out for 4.
Yeah,
and
he's not coming back till like December.
Yeah, like 6 to 8 weeks is what it is. So I mean,
so he
can be back this
able
year.
to return.
Yeah, he can be back this year though.
Okay.
Because we just put him on IR just yesterday, and we still have 2 open spots right now. But one's probably be for Watson, and the other one probably be for Floyd. I'm thinking.
Yeah, Lloyd and Watson both come off IR, I think, at the bye. So.
We're so line. The Raiderettes. Who are they talking about? They're talking about the Vikings?
He's talking about the Raiders. He's just giving Joe shit. That's a
the Raiders. The worst offensive line.
What was even funny
between the Bears and the Raiders?
I don't know, man.
I was on a Vikings podcast, Zoe and them, and they was talking about they think it's somewhere down the line if the Vikings don't go to the play, whatever, that KOC should be fired.
Kelly.
Well, I'm
no way.
A couple more years.
Why would they give Why would they fire him though? I don't. Look, man.
What has he done?
I mean, 14 wins is a good season, bro.
Let's just say for some people, they're not satisfied with just seeing a coach have a winning record. They need to see more out of it. Like you're gonna at some point you gotta prove yourself in the postseason to maintain your
stock. That's what they were saying. They said they win these 14, 15, 13 games, but they get into the playoffs and they look like crap. You know, they can't get to the big game and whatever. So they feel that KOC, it's like I said about the Lions. They should just play the regular season game and then quit. Once the regular season's over, the Lions and Vikings and Bears should just quit.
Well, then you could say that about the whole division because the Packers lost in the playoffs last year too. Then you could say about the whole division.
Here's my thing. Here's my thing about a coach, man. You can't. I mean, everybody's like, "Oh, well, they don't win in the playoffs. That's why they want to get rid of them." Okay, first of all, you don't even get into the playoffs unless you have a successful regular season. So, I mean, for a coach to get you, set you up to get you there every time, to me, that's irreplaceable. I mean, you don't even get a chance if you don't make the playoffs.
And like Florida,
Packers as the 6th seed go in. They only won 10 games the whole season, 10-16. Shouldn't win the Super Bowl, but they got into the Super Bowl and they are in the playoffs and they won the Super Bowl.
And one thing about the floor, I mean, 5 out of 6 years we've been in the playoffs with 2 different quarterbacks.
Well, I asked an honest question last night, and not one Vikings fan can answer it. Are they?
I'll try.
Okay. You think they would love to have Darnold back?
I don't know, because at some point when you trade up to get McCarthy, you have to play him. I would not be in on him only because I was at the Jacksonville game. Like I said, we lost to Detroit twice, and we lost to the Rams twice. Both were playoff teams. Rams gave Philly everything they could handle. When I saw him play like shit against the Jaguars, then I knew we should not be paying that guy money. I mean, it's one thing to lose to good teams. It's another thing to throw 4 picks against the Jaguars. So I was perfectly okay with them moving on with Darnold. I would have rather seen get Aaron Rodgers. I said it all along. I thought that guy was a better fit. And especially with the amount of money that they spend in free agency to try and upgrade the team to win now, it seemed to make the most sense to bring in a more veteran quarterback for one more year to let McCarthy do it.
And how do you guys feel about getting Darnell Savage back?
I'm okay with not getting Darnell Savage back.
Well, we got him back.
Oh,
You do?
On the practice squad?
Facts, Jason. That's hard facts. I agree with this comment 100%. I know it's not the popular one, but we didn't play good. We lost 3 in a row at the end of the season. We had no business. I mean, we lost to 2 divisional teams at the end of the season.
And tell you the truth, this is our first road game. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
people say this could be a trap game. This could be a trap game. You never know.
Mm-hmm.
I said last night, Myles Garrett, you better put a lot of guys blocking him. That's all I'm going to say.
I'm not discounting Myles Garrett now.
But I trust our offense more than I trust the Browns' offense. I'll tell you that. That's why I'm thinking we're winning.
If certain offensive linemen of ours are supposed to be active and healthy enough to play, then I'm more than comfortable with us being able to keep Jordan Love protected now.
Isn't the Browns left tackle, isn't he out?
Browns left and right tackle are both trash.
Antonio.
Yeah. I thought I heard something about them missing an offensive line.
Their guards. I mean, their guards are actually inside guards are actually bad.
Well, I think it's their left tackle, Bontonio or whatever his name is. I heard
Joel Bitonio.
Yeah. I heard that he might be out.
Yeah, hold on, I'll check.
Yeah, see, with the Browns offense, I'm not worried about them at all, man. They're gonna have so much. They're gonna have so much cheat on their face. It's gonna be funny, man.
Is there really 5 backups starting this week?
Yeah.
5 starting quarterbacks.
Well, Browning and Wentz are in the Vikings game, so there's 2 right there.
Yeah, and then I know Jane Daniels.
And you got Marcus Mariota for Washington, which makes 3. Who are the other 2? Who are the other 2?
Yeah, who are the other 2?
And it was said that we are the best run defense in the league right now.
Well, yeah, that's right. The Rams are gonna whoop the fucking Eagles' ass today too, ain't it?
What's up?
I know you want him to.
Okay.
Yeah, I do.
I'm not gonna lie, Dory. Yeah.
Browns are missing their tackle, Jack Conklin. Other than that, everybody else seems to be ready to go.
Right, Rock? You ready for that, Rams?
Mac Jones.
Like I said, I ain't going to go 17-0, so
you know what's going to happen?
In there somewhere.
You're going to do that tush push, and they're going to throw that flag and say, "Up, offside, motherfucker."
No, that will happen.
We'll see what happens with that today. I don't know what's going to happen with that today.
Which play of the game, Rock, do you think that Saquon's going to get injured on?
I don't know. Which one do you think? You're the one to keep protecting it.
Hey, listen.
I figured that crystal ball's up that ass doing something. I mean, you keep fucking protecting.
All right, hold on. Let me look that crystal ball for you. Okay, it's going to be in the third quarter, their second possession.
Okay. All right.
I'm going to shit if I'm right.
Man, Rock, they really did.
What's he going to be on a fucking? Hey, excuse me. What's he going to be on? Like a 3rd down and 3, where it's just going to be a little bit too far for the push, but far enough for him not to do a run.
It's going to be 2nd and 6, so they can get in line for the first
push. Us are going to laugh when you lose Monday night to the Ravens.
Yeah. I know. Mitch is
What'd you say, Ken? I didn't hear you, buddy.
I said that it's going to be on like a 2nd and 6 with him trying to get it set up for the tush push.
Okay. 2nd and 6. All right. Third quarter, second possession, second down and 6. I swear to God, you motherfucker, if you're right, I'm going to kill you. If you're right, I swear to God, I'm coming up to New York and kicking your ass myself, all right?
I want to see that.
Hey, Rock, I'm just going to tell you, you might want to stay outside of a mile radius of my house, because anywhere inside that mile is a danger zone.
No shit. That's sweet.
Yeah, who is Saunders, by the way? Who keeps mentioning Saunders on that chat? Who the hell is Saunders?
Mitch don't know who the quarterback is for
I think he was trying to say Shador Sanders might get in for the Browns against Green Bay.
Suzuki's already been listed as inactive, so I hate to burst some bubbles here today.
Ken the Bear fan.
Oh, they don't even have the boy active for the game.
That's the extent of the Lions fans right there. That tells you all you need to know about this particular.
Even better. That's even better. I thought he was at least that third string.
We'll laugh when Packer loses Saunders.
Maybe they should sign Hendon Hooker.
Leave the kid alone. That's his rap name.
Hey, Ken, welcome back. Glad you had a safe trip, man.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm just catching up this morning, man. It was weird not having any football for like basically 2 weeks.
Well, you didn't miss much.
Well, I was hoping. So this cruise was screwy. I was hoping to catch the Packers game last Thursday, or a week ago Thursday on the boat. I guess Carnival Cruise Lines doesn't have Amazon Prime.
Oh, really?
So they didn't air it. They did not. You got to remember, 7 p.m. our time Central is like 5 their time, right? So you think, okay, on the Lido deck on the big screen, I walk out there, think I'm gonna see the Packers game, and I'm all ready to watch, and it's like, remember to watch the cruise networks for important safety. What the fuck is this?
Instead of the Packers game, you got the movie Cocktail with Tom Cruise. It happens, you know.
No, but we did see Don't Put Baby in a Corner. That was on the screen at one point. Yeah, it was all about whale watching. I saw a bunch of whales, humpbacks and killer whales and all that good stuff. But didn't see any football almost at all. I heard about the Bears game, then caught some Wi-Fi, was able to watch the highlights of whatever those were. So yeah, I've been out of the loop for like 2 weeks. It's just weird, but it's good to be home. So got to go to Chicago, get some good food, got to see some whales, some glaciers, some beautiful nature, eat a lot of salmon, you know.
Man, you know it sucks, Ken, that you had to pay that money to watch whales, because living here in upstate New York to see whales, all I got to do is walk out the front door.
Well, I don't know. Look, I had never heard anyone say anything bad about an Alaska cruise, and I'm here to verify there's nothing bad to be said about an Alaska cruise. It is probably one of the best cruises I've ever done.
I will say that those pictures that you sent me were fucking awesome.
Yeah, we were a quarter of a mile away from that glacier.
That's the first up close picture I've seen of a glacier like that, and dude, that was some cool shit.
Was that the same glacier that sunk the Titanic?
Wrong ocean.
So I'll tell you what, the interesting thing about glaciers, like you know, it's got the blue colors there, Ken, in the picture I sent. I'll post a picture up later for everyone else.
You ever watch it? It falls into the falls when it falls.
Yeah,
actually, we did. We heard it. You hear this loud crack, boom, and then the ice falls into the water.
The first thing you thought it was like good. The first thing you thought was the Bears, didn't you?
Actually, that's one thing we did not see on this cruise in terms of wildlife. No bears, I guess, of any kind. We saw it.
It's okay. It's okay. The fields of the NFL haven't seen it in 2 weeks either. So
okay. But no, that deep blue you see in the glacier ice is because the ice is so compressed it's pushed all the air out.
Oh no shit.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of Bears, Ken, how do you guys feel about welcoming Matt Eberflus back? Should we expect you to boo him in the same manner as Ben Johnson got booed in Detroit?
I'm sure they will to a certain degree, but not as much because it's not like he's the head coach. He might not even be on the sideline. He'll probably be up on the booth if he's smart. The Bears, the one thing I have gleaned from the first 2 games is the offense is not the issue, or at least it didn't look like the offense was the issue last week, according to the stat lines. The defense seems to be the issue. But today it's going to be it's going to be an interesting game. Like I said, I've been out I just got home late Friday night, and I spent all day catching up on my TV shows that were backed up on my DVR. But no, I don't think he'll get booed. I think he's got a good defense. He does good defenses. I mean, we saw that last year after the Bears fired him. That defense tanked. Just it sucked. And so really, it's the way I've approached this. It's year one of a new everything, right? New offensive scheme, new defensive scheme, some new personnel. More so on the offensive side than the defensive side. But now Jalen Johnson's out for the year. So there have been some injury issues on the defense so far, but the defense has to get better in Chicago, point blank. Now, look, the good thing is we got this week, we got next week, and then we got the bye, and then this could be the team you don't want to face in week 16, 17, 18 if you're trying to make the playoffs. I mean, they still can win a lot of games. They can still make a push.
Why, is that when they switch over to Bajan or what?
No. Caleb was fine.
Come on, Ken. If you have that bad of a season that you get to if you get to week 16 and you're trying to win, that's kind of defeating the purpose of why you had a bad season. No, you might as well just keep losing.
That's not what I was saying. This is the team that towards the end of the season you're not going to want to play if you're trying to get in the playoffs. It's going to take. By that point, after the bye week, I think we should see a much better Bears team. I think we should see a better Bears team this week. They should be better, a little bit better next week. After the bye, when they go to Monday Night Football against Washington, they should be better.
Dallas has no defense, so they should look good this week. I mean, even if they don't win, they're going to look good. Dallas sucks. They fucking have no
defense.
Russell Wilson went from 150 yards and no touchdowns in week one.
Bears don't got no corners. The Giants got no corners.
Yeah, they got
zero corners.
With Jalen Johnson being out, it's not that. Well, Jalen Johnson being out hurts. I haven't seen the injury report yet to see who else is out. Stevenson's okay, but you got to have someone with Stevenson or it just doesn't work. So
Bear fans are saying Tyreek sucks. They're all bitching because he's the only guy out there.
We bitch about everything. If you haven't noticed, the Bears fan base is the most negative fan base in the world. We could win 42-0 and we'd still find something wrong with it. Okay, we're a negative fan base. Tyreek Stevenson, if you look at his stats, look at the numbers, he does well. But Bears fans like to look at one singular play and say, "Oh yeah, that guy's trash." Like, dude, what about the other 98 plays where he was just fine? Well, it doesn't. I
found out a stat last night. The Bears are 0-25 when the other team scored 23 points or more. 0-25.
Well, I think that's going to start. I think that's a stat, though, Rob, that'll start changing as this offense progresses. I think the offense is going to be putting up points, and the question is going to be: are we in a Joe Burrow situation? I'm not comparing Caleb to Joe. Don't get me wrong, but are we going to be in a situation where the offense can finally start putting up points? And the defense isn't, kind of like how Jay Cutler's year with Adam Gase was, right? He was number 2. We were the number 2 ranked offense in the league, but we had the worst defense. So it didn't really matter how many points Cutler threw up. The defense just gave him right back. So are we?
I think if I was a Bears fan, I'd be sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was thinking if I was a Bears fan, I would be more pissed at the national media for always bringing them up and being like, "Yeah, this is our year. They made all these moves." And then inevitably it doesn't pan out. I'd be pissed at like Cowherd. I'd be pissed at Nick Wright. Like these guys all build them up to be something that they're not. And it's just it would frustrate me if I was like a good fan. It would frustrate me.
But that's the same thing though. Every year it's the same thing. Look, Bears fans get super hyped in the offseason about what we've done different. And then they get super negative as soon as this season starts. It's like everyone's hype. Oh, this is going to be awesome. It doesn't go the way we want it. Oh, well, this guy sucks. This guy sucks. Get rid of this one. It's like, guys, I mean, come on.
One thing this year right now is for Bears to see where they're at. That's basically what they're doing right now. See where they're at the end of the season. And see where they need to add or whatever.
Do you think things will turn around for the Bears once they get this new stadium implied? And maybe a whole new outlook, a whole new renovation for them. Would that turn things around for the Bear fans?
By that point, though, I think we're past that. 'Cause you're like 2 years out from a stadium opening. I'm sorry, we're not waiting 2 years to see Caleb and everyone else is good. if they don't start doing it now, the new stadium won't matter. Now, the cool thing about the new stadium, if you think about it, if we're in a building process, and like John said, this is to see where we're at, we can maintain some players and keep growing. I mean, yeah, we could get the new stadium and have a great run the very first year, or already be a really good team going into a new stadium. I mean, in a way, I'm happy the stadium's about 2 years out, because if they've gotten a new stadium this year with this team, the new head coach and everything, oh my freaking Lord, the amount of preseason championship banners would have been ridiculous. It's actually better this way. I am happy, though, and we did call it on the morning show that they would finally announce by the season where the new home was going to be. And it is, in fact, what I thought it would be all along, Arlington Heights. And they've said there's no other choice but Arlington Heights. They've released several statements on it now. So Arlington Heights is it. They're waiting on the state of Illinois. Good luck. To give them some money, never going to happen. That's what's holding up breaking ground. But everything's ready to go. It's just a matter of we have the money, go. I mean, they've had 2 years of designing this damn thing, right? They have the land.
Ken, I got a question. I got a question for you, Ken. If you were to move on from Ryan Poles, would you want a young general manager or would you want a veteran general manager?
I'm not ready to move on from Ryan Poles yet, so that's a tough question. I don't know if I'd want younger or older either. It's just,
I love delusional fucking fans. I love delusional fans that I do in the fantasy world.
No, I mean, look at look at.
Just face the facts. Your roster's hot garbage.
Not
4 years of rebuild, and you guys built a crap fucking roster.
I guess I'm not answering the question. Okay,
I'm just saying, man.
All right. Well, if we were to move on to Poles for whatever reason, would I want a younger or an older GM? I don't really care at that point. I think some of it comes down to pedigree, comes down to where they've come up, what their experience have been. We've had old GMs, we had young GMs. I don't think the age thing is much of the difference. We've seen some young guys come out and do some things that are just like, wow. We've seen some old guys come and lay some big, huge goose eggs. So I'm not done on Poles yet. I'll give him I'm giving him a little bit of time. Look at some of the players he's brought in. He's had some really good hits. He's had some misses. Most GMs do.
But none of them none of them are Pro Bowlers or All Pros. None of them. None of that he's drafted. Not one single one of them.
Watch Rome this year. That's good. He's after last week. He's starting to look up. We'll see how Caleb's numbers are looking up. Defensively, he drafted Texture.
But out of your draft class this year, 2 of them were healthy scratches last week, and 2 of them didn't get nothing. I mean.
Yeah, I was upset about Colston Loveland not getting anything. That's not necessarily. I don't know why he's not. But I'm not done.
Are you not questioning Ben Johnson? Are you not questioning it? I mean, as a Bears fan, I'd be questioning all this shit.
I'm not.
There's a lot of questions going on.
No, you got to be more pragmatic about it. Look, this is now week 3 of year 1. We saw improvement out of the offense last week from what I saw on the stat line and some of the highlights I saw. It's process. It's kind of like when Theo Epstein took over the Cubs. He's like, look, guys, it's 5 years. 5 years later, the Cubs win a World Series. It's a process, and you got to take it as such. And you can't be – Bears fans are very quick to rush the judgment. After 1 week, they've decided the entire season. Kind of like how Rob Haspels in the first quarter of Monday Night Football week 1 said his season was over. That's what Bears fans are.
But technically, it's the 4th year for Poles. And that's the problem a lot of people are having. We don't have more time to talk about. I wish we did. It's 58 minutes. We got to get
out the team. Show the team.
Show's next. Alice Hall's next.
Yeah, we'll talk about it there.
Yeah. All right.
For sure.
Go move over there.
Right.
You can watch it on Hallis Hall. Thanks,
everybody, for coming,
guys.
Thanks for coming. Go, Pat. Go.
Yeah, yo, it's game time, ain't no messing around. Huddle Sports Network, the best in town. From NFL rumors to the latest trends, we got all your sports, just tune in, my friends. Catch us on Roku, Fire Stick, take your pick. Facebook, YouTube, where the action's slick. Daily shows that drop like a bomb. From 10 to 11, it's Ken and Ken, stay calm. Huddle up, catch the vibe, feel the rush. Get your news, get your fills in the clutch. Over 27 podcasts, we breaking it down. Join the team, Huddle Sports, wear the crown. Live every weekday, it's how we roll. Lions Talk with Jeremy B, we taking a stroll. From 11 to 12, don't miss a beat. We break down the game, make the info sweet. The Daily Huddle Podcast, noon to 1. CST Zone, we're just having fun. Toss your doubts, we bring the facts. Tune into the Huddle.